Okay, to take an idea, word, etc. from another person or thing and use it as one's own.
Okay, good. English has borrowed thousands of words from other languages.
English has borrowed thousands of words from other languages.
Okay, correct. Good. Next. Okay. Create.
Create, create,
Okay, good. To cause something to exist or happen.
to cause something to exist or happen.
Good. The Statue of David was created in the 16th century.
The statue of David was created in the 16th century.
Good. Original.
Original, original.
Existing since the beginning of something different from anything that has existed before.
Existing since the beginning of something different from anything that has existed before.
That's correct. The original document was much longer than this version.
The original document was much longer than this version.
Okay, good. Next, fan.
Fun, fun.
Good. A person who is interested in or admires a team, celebrity, etc.
A person who is interested in or admires a team, celebrity, etc.
That's correct. Good. I'm a big fan of the Brazilian national football team.
I'm a big fan of the Brazilian national football team.
Okay, good. Next, here, live.
Live, live,
Okay. Happening and being transmitted at the same time.
happening and being transmitted at the same time.
That's correct. The concert was broadcast live around the world.
The concert was broadcast live around the world.
Okay, good. Uh, Next, I think that's it. Okay, do you have
That's
any
okay.
questions?
Okay, no questions. Okay, I understand.
Okay, good. So let's have the article exercise 2. I will read paragraph by paragraph.
Yes,
My
please.
boom, salaryman, what is waseiego? If you've been learning English for a while, you know what that it borrows a lot of words from other languages. Many languages also borrow words from English.
My boom salary facts is what say ego. If you've been learning English for a while, you know that it borrows a lot of words from other languages. Many languages also borrow words from English.
Okay, waseiego, which means English made in Japan, is a great example of this. These are English words that have been used to create new Japanese words.
Wasei Eigo, which means English made in English in Japan, is a great example of this. These are English words that have been used to create new Japanese words.
Good. This is different from gairaigo, or loaned words that keep their original meaning. For example, hoteru for hotel or engine for engine.
This is different from gairaigo or loan words that keep their original meaning. For example, hotel for hotel or engine for engine.
That's correct. Waseiego uses English words or phrases and gives them new meanings. And because they have new meanings, these Waseiego words might be hard for English speakers to understand.
Wasai Eigo uses English words or phrases and gives them new meanings. And because they have new meanings, these Wasai Eigo words might be hard for English speakers to understand.
Mm.
Yeah.
A common example is the word salaryman or salaryman, which English speakers would usually call an office worker. Here are some more examples.
A common example is the word salaryman or salaryman, which English speakers would usually call an office worker. Here are some more examples.
If you said baby car to most English speakers, they
Mm.
might think of a very small car or even a toy car for a child to drive around a yard. But in Japanese, baby car means a push car or stroller.
If you said baby car to most English speakers, they might think of very small car or even a toy car for a child to drive around a yard. But in Japanese, baby car means a push chair or a stroller.
I don't know that actually.
Mm,
Okay, so it's a stroller. Music fans visiting Tokyo or Kyoto should try to find what's this?
live house,
Raibu, correct?
live house. Yeah,
Raibu house too, or house. For example, for
yeah,
Japanese people, Raibu means live music.
live music. Yes.
Live. Okay,
Mm,
okay. And so Raibu house or live house means live music club. Oh my god.
mm.
Okay.
Music fans visiting Tokyo or Kyoto should try to find a live house. For Japanese people, live means live music, and so live house or live house
Okay.
means a music club.
Okay. That correct. Okay. Another phrase that uses English words but doesn't translate is my boom. From the words my boom, in Japanese, my boom is something that is currently your favorite. Oh, okay. For example, it could be a new band that you can't stop listening to, or a new food you can't eat enough of. Okay, I
Mm.
see.
Another phrase that uses English words but doesn't translate is my boom, from the word my boom. In Japanese, my boom is something that is currently your favorite. For example, it could be a new band that you can't stop listening to, or new food you can't eat enough of. Mm,
Enough of
enough.
enough of like your favorite of favorites.
Mm.
Right? Okay, good. So here, exercise 3. Have you heard any of those Waseyag words mentioned in the article?
Yes, yes, yes. It's very, very common in Japanese.
Oh, what's like the common word that you've heard?
In this, salaryman, we also say salaryman, but it means office worker. Yeah.
Ah, I
Mm.
know that one.
Yes.
Uh,
And the baby car. When I got a baby, it's very, very hard to carry the babies every time. So we need such a chair car.
share
we
car.
we call yeah, we call the baby car. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Ah, okay, I
Yeah.
see. I understand. Okay. But like what's kind of difficult even for Japanese?
Difficult.
Yes, even for Japanese, like they don't get the sense why this is a word like that.
Uh, Japanese people understand very easily because
Uh-huh.
the shape or use it such items are very very simple,
Uh-huh.
so we can get it easily. But other another countries people, non-Japanese people, it's very hard to understand. Yeah, I think.
Mm, okay, I see. I understand.
Mm.
Mhm. Next, okay. Mm, but do you know of any English words that are often used in your language?
Um, computer?
Um, yeah, I know
Computer, yeah,
that.
computer is a computer. Television, televi is a television. So radio is a radio, is a radio.
Ah,
So there are many kinds of such words around us in Japan.
in Japan.
We have.
Mm-mm. Oh, okay, I see. I've heard that one so common also.
Mm.
Okay. Erebeta. How about Erebeta?
Elevator. Ah, yes, yes, elevator, escalator, or
Yeah.
elevator. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's same. Yeah.
Yeah, you have like a lot of borrowed words also.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Shower, shower.
Shower. Yes, yes.
Yes. Uh-huh. And it's for me it's nice because I can just understand it. If like that's shower, the shower,
The shower.
elevate,
Yeah.
repeta, computer,
Computer. Yeah.
pasokon, it's different.
Mm.
Personal computer, right? Not like computer. Computer, that's easy because it sounds
Mm.
same. Just add something because you don't have that letter.
Mm. Yes.
Um, okay, good. Next, what languages are the most similar to your native tongue?
Oh, similar to,
Similar to
oh,
Japanese.
similar to Japanese. Chinese. Yeah.
Chinese?
Chinese is similar to Japanese, I think.
Ah,
Mm.
similar to
Yeah.
Japanese. Uh-huh. Okay, I see. Makes sense.
Mm.
Okay. But for you, what is the most difficult language?
Oh, so difficult to, I don't run. I didn't study such a Chinese, Korean, or other languages without English. So other languages are very, very hard to learn for me.
Uh-huh. Mm, okay, I see.
Mm.
Next, okay. But
Okay.
if you can learn another language, not just English, like your third language, what
Third
language it will
language.
be and why?
Oh, maybe Chinese.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Chinese becoming popular or common.
Really?
Yes, yes, yes. Because
Why?
uh, there are many Chinese people, visitors
Mm,
come to Japan
uh,
and have such a business or many activities around us. So maybe it is very, very useful
uh-uh.
for me. Yeah, I think.
I think so. Even in
Mm.
business, that's what I've heard also. Chinese is like becoming super famous. Not
Super
just
famous.
yeah, especially for how can I say? Um mm, like a uh Chinese for like business.
Mm, mm, mm.
And also as I mentioned, many Chinese also in
Mm, mm, mm,
Japan,
mm. Yeah.
tourists. So if
Sure.
you will be in tourism, that's a good one. That's a good
Yes.
if a hotel, right? Like that.
Yes, yes. That's right, that's right.
Okay,
How
I
about
see.
you? Do you want to, if you learn the language
Uh-huh.
without Japanese and English?
What
What
language?
language? Yeah, would you like to study?
To be
Voila.
honest, Spanish.
Spanish. But
Mm,
you can
I
speak
can count
Spanish.
in Spanish.
Oh, really?
Uno, dos,
Oh,
tres, cuatro, cinco, seis,
oh.
siete, ocho, nueve, diez. We have some like common words, but
Oh,
not like I'm not so sure if like same meaning,
Mm-mm-mm.
but I think at least it will not be super difficult for me to do the
Oh,
pronunciation. So that's
pronunciation.
why,
Yeah.
yeah, I want. Uh,
Okay.
that's why I want the
Mm,
Spanish.
Spanish. Yeah.
Okay. Next, okay. What do you imagine English speakers will find the most difficult when learning your language?
Mm. Wow. Mm. English speaker learn the Japanese.
Mm,
Japanese has the hiragana, katakana, and kanji, Chinese character.
mm,
So, and the pronunciation is very, very different from English speaker, English. So, is it easy or not? I'm not sure. Many people say Japanese are very, very difficult language.
mm,
I've ever heard it.
mm. Okay, I see.
Mm,
You've heard about it already.
mm.
Okay. Mm, correct, it's true. Grammar, actually, I don't understand why
Ah,
Doshi
grammar.
is at the
Ah,
end.
yes, yes, grammar. Yes, yes. That's true, that's true.
It's difficult,
Mm.
mister.
Difficult.
Particles also are kind of difficult.
Really? Yeah.
Ni, eh, like, there's a time that they have the same usage, ne
Oh,
and
yes,
eh.
yes, 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 yes. Mm.
What's the technique, Mr. Marky?
Mm. Technique.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Technique of
To understand Japanese language.
oh, it's a very, very difficult question. Yeah, I cannot answer.
Why?
Hmm. In my case, I've been learning English for a long time, but
Mm,
vocabulary and grammar and pronunciation, everything is very, very hard, especially to learn, to memorize the words,
mm,
vocabulary.
mm, mm, mm.
So there are so many words, especially advanced level.
Advanced level.
Yeah.
Correct,
So
it's true.
I
Yeah.
cannot, but only just a conversation,
Mm.
daily conversation. Don't use such a high level vocabulary.
Mm. High
I
vocabulary.
see. Yeah.
Okay, I see. I understand.
Mm.
But uh, but do you think that it's also um it's also nice if Japan also will implement a nicer education system like for
Mm.
schools to learn more about English?
Uh, we have the chance to learn English from junior high school generally, but recently the education system has changed. Primary school student start to learn English, so it's very very important for their future.
Uh-huh.
I think, yeah.
Uh-huh. It's really important for their future.
I think so.
But it needs balance, right?
It's well, yeah.
Yeah, for them not to forget your language too.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Uh, okay, I see. I understand. Okay. Next, what foreign languages do you think will be hardest to learn, in your opinion?
Mm,
Hardest to learn.
hardest. Oh, English is also the hardest languages. Yeah.
Mm,
But English is global languages.
Oh,
One of the, yeah. So we can use it every country. So I'm learning
uh,
English. Yeah, I'm still learning. Here, I
reading.
talk.
Oh,
That's why
that's
it's a
good.
very, very helpful,
At
useful.
least you
Yeah,
didn't
too.
stop, right?
Mm, yes.
I think that's important
Mm,
because if you don't really practice it, even though you learn a lot of words, you might forget everything,
mm, mm.
right?
Yes.
So it's also important to practice it and practice.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, good. Okay, so here, mm, okay, so do you have any questions?
Okay. No question. Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you so
I
much
understand.
also for having my class.
Okay.
And okay, take care. Bye bye for now. Thank you,
Okay.
Mr.
Bye
Martin.
bye.
See
Thank
you.
you. See you.